Hello everybody, welcome back to Our Games and Tech. My name is Gilbert Matos, and today I'm going to talk about a recent complaint that I've seen a few times in my most recent videos, especially the horizontally moving and vertically moving platform videos. So those videos revolve around the first video I ever released for the channel, and that was the JumpThrough platform. And as you can see right here, right? So this is the video. This is a JumpThrough one-way platform tutorial. It was very well received. Thank you very much for that. And what I want to say is people have been telling me that their character just falls right through the platform. So I can already tell that there have been people who have watched the video. They have, followed along with the video, and they probably put the code in the wrong place. What do I mean by the wrong place? Well, if we come back here and we go into the step event, the end step event, right? So it says all collisions, right? Now there's one thing that we need to pay attention to. This is where I have my collisions, right? I put this right here, which is the same code, but both are commented out, just to show you what happens based on where you put this. So this is my collision, right, for my solid objects. All of this is calculated here. If I were to follow along with the tutorial I made, right, let's say I'm one of the people watching my videos, right, and I run the game, this is what would happen. As you can see, the character just touches the platform, stops for like a few frames, and just falls right through it, which is bad, right? So you would be wondering, but I copied the code exactly as it was. Why is it not working? That's pretty odd. And it is working in his video. Did he do something off camera? And to be honest, I actually didn't. There might have been a mistake on your end regarding the position of where you place your code. So there's no way for the character to stop on top of the platform once it touches it. Let's go back into the code and let's take a look at that. Now let me explain something. If you have your solid collision code right here, and then after that you have this code here, right? This is not going to work properly. And the reason why is because this relies on your main collision code. Your main collision code should always be all the way at the bottom of everything else regarding collisions, right? Regarding, when you make something stop or whatever. And this is not the case. So what stops the player from just falling through things is here. And here, right? This cannot work, because we already did the calculation here. So when Gamemaker goes on to read on the next line, then it has to calculate this, and that's why it doesn't work. What you would need to do is you would need to place the code right here. This is exactly where it goes. You run the game. Yes, stop that. And you can see right away what's going on. As you can clearly see, the character automatically stops once it reaches the platform, right? It stops automatically, no problem. The code works flawlessly so far. And that's pretty much it. That's exactly what the problem was for a lot of people. Where you place your code really matters. And that's why, I say this. You need to put your code before your collision code. I don't think it's a matter of gravity or whatever. That has nothing to do with this. It's just your collision code, your main collision code, needs to be last, and everything else needs to be first, right? So that's for that. And yeah, that's how you fix this. That's how you fix this. A lot of people who are new into coding, they didn't realize that. I didn't realize either. I didn't realize this either when I first started. So I completely understand. I feel like I should have made this video a lot sooner, but sadly I didn't have the time for that. And it was not that I was gonna just not do it, because I know the people I've been talking about, and I want people to be able to benefit from what I do and help them out. just the same as other people have helped me out in the past. Can't articulate properly sometimes. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you learned something, and please let me know how this works for you. And if you're one of those people who first tried it and it didn't work, and then you were like, nah, I'm just gonna pass, just give it a try. Give it another try. Some people, as I said before, have tried to implement this on their own games, right? So they already had a game. They were like, hey, I'm just gonna take this code, probably, right? I'm not saying this is 100%, but there's a chance that happened. Let me just grab this code. I watched the video. Let me just grab this code and slap it onto my project, and it should work just fine. And sadly, there's just one thing you need to take into account, and that is what I explained. Main collisions last. Whatever I taught you comes before that. Okay? It comes first. And I think that should be good enough so far. Once again, thanks a lot for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, just make sure you do. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted you guys to know that this should be working no matter what, no matter what kind of things you have running on your game. Right? Should be working just fine. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.